Hi, my name is Linry, and this is what I purchased in May. But first, if you enjoy nail polish related content or someone who's just doing tomfoolery on the internet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean oh so much, and thank you to the people who have already hit that button. I also like to start these videos off by saying if you are on a no buy or low buy, you've got this. You've got this. This month there is a polish everyone is hyping up, and then next month everyone's gonna forget about it. Alright? Don't let FOMO add something to your cart. Let's get into it. Now, I did not intend for May to be a low buy month. I didn't even anticipate it being a no buy month, but that's what May became for me. So I only made one purchase in May, and that was basically just to resupply, and I bought my top coat again. I just repurchased a refill bottle of seche vite. That way I would just have it. Because I haven't used seche vite as my go-to top coat in a long time, I have just been trying to use up my KB shimmer. I just wanted to make sure that it still lived up to the hype in my brain, that I was like, yes, it's still good. So I changed out the brush in my bottle with the KB shimmer one, and I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I'm a seche vite girly. What can I say? I love her. She's inexpensive and readily available. I love my seche vite, okay? So I just repurchased a refill bottle of it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I purchased it because of tariffs. I don't know where seche vite is made, and I have enough of my other refill bottle to last me like a year, but I just want to make sure I'm not overpaying for seche vite, so I just panic bought it. So on May 15th, I spent $22. I also like to talk about the polishes that tempted me, and I'm not gonna lie, I found Cracked Polish's sale stupidly tempting. Oh my goodness, I was so close to making an order, but I just still have this weird gripe of reaching free shipping, and I didn't have enough polishes in my cart to warrant that. Don't worry, I'm now officially over that because I made an order like yesterday, literally yesterday, with Plus Life Lacquer, and I just paid the $6 shipping fee, okay? Shipping was like $6, and I'm like, okay, we don't need to get to free shipping. Stop being silly. So because I couldn't hit the free shipping threshold, I was like, just walk away, it'll be fine. We can come back to Cracked. It's okay. But let me talk about the polishes that tempted the heck out of me. So the first polish that tempted me was 23 Flavors. I'm not gonna lie, if I go back to Cracked, I'm not gonna purchase this. It's a red, and I feel like I'm just not gonna like it. I just really like the name. I thought it was really funny. I'm like continuously trying to get myself to enjoy red nail polishes, and it's just not gonna happen. I have to accept that, you know, I mean, one day I might really enjoy a red polish, but I know me, and I'm not gonna like that one. I just really like the name, and I can't wear the name. The name's really funny, but no. It's an absolutely stunning polish though. Oh my goodness. Love it on other people. Gonna hate it on me. Oh, Dijon Disco? Oh my goodness gracious. This is a swamp green polish with a bright red shimmer running throughout. Yes. When I eventually make my first Cracked order purchase, Dijon Disco, yes, absolutely. What an incredible polish. So beautiful, so glowy. I'm just like, please, I want you so bad. Fight was also up there. A beautiful tealy turquoisey polish with a lovely green shimmer running throughout. Absolutely spectacularly beautiful, and editing Linry will correct me. I believe this polish is also a charity one, which 10 out of 10. I love it when the indies do charity polishes. Let's go. An absolutely stunning polish with an absolutely stunning cause. Vamped Vanity. Oh my goodness, a beautiful, just indigo-y purple. It seems to be very purple on other ends with a kind of hint of red. Ooh, oh yes, she's shifty, she's shimmery. Let's go. With a beautiful, deep purple shimmer running throughout. Yes. Now, this polish I'm a little bit on, oops, I'm about to lose a ring. Now, this polish I'm a bit on the fence about. It's Breakfast at Monique's. It's this beautiful off Tiffany jelly polish, and it just doesn't look jelly enough for me. I like my jellies to be sheer, but also a little bit buildable. This seems to have a little bit more crelly of a buildability thing going on. I don't think this polish is gonna last. Depending on like the swatcher I'm seeing who swatched it, sometimes I can see very clear visible nail line, other times I'm seeing none, and I'm just wondering if this is a jelly that can be built to full opacity, or like, you know, what's going on here with these swatches. I'm not really sure. This one definitely keeps like teetering on the edge for me, and I also have a strange suspicion that when I put this polish on my nails, it's just gonna go green. Hello, color theory, how are you? I have yellow nails, and if you put blue on top of yellow, you're gonna get green. So I don't even know if I'm gonna get that color payoff. It's fine, it's a beautiful polish. I'm like, yes, I'm absolutely like, oh, so beautiful. But I do have questions, you know? So those are all the polishes that tempted me from crack. If you have any experiences with those polishes, please let me know. I'm very, very curious, especially about the Breakfast at Monique's. If you own that one, please let me know about your thoughts and feelings on it. I'm just very curious on just how well it is, how good it is. Speak well I English. And there was one last temptation in May that I was like, I almost made an order, and I'm like, do not be silly. Do not be silly. It's not limited edition and it doesn't come in a box. Don't. And that was HoloTaco's Pixel Perfect collection. Now I'm only really gravitating towards 2 polishes right now. I've pretty much limited them all down, and I'm stuck on these 2. Bonus Life. Duh. If you know me and anything about my collection, of course I'm gonna gravitate towards a tealy green. Now, I heard a lot of criticisms. A lot of people don't like this color and they wish it was a true green. I fully understand that. I still love this polish. I think it's absolutely beautiful. But I would have also loved to have seen a true green in this collection, because HoloTaco, I know they don't sell well, but I am a lime green hoe. Please give me more. Also, Lo-Fi Lavender. I just can't get this polish out of my head. I don't gravitate towards these kind of soft lavender polishes, and yet I just keep looking at it. Every time I see a swatcher post it, I'm just like, hello, how are you? I would like to get to know you. Can you give me your ASL? I can't stop looking at Lo-Fi Lavender. I'm just like, you're so beautiful. I want you. So I held off. I was like, do not order from HoloTaco right now. When you know, you will order again from HoloTaco this year during Black Friday. I will place an order of Black Friday. It's just how I function as a human being. So wait. Also, now this polish is gonna be super hyped up in my head, and I'm gonna be so excited because now I'm gonna have to wait like 6 months. So the anticipation, it's gonna feel so good finally having that polish. Now I want to say, I'm kind of surprised I was not tempted by anything Mooncat dropped. I love the collection as a whole. As a full-on collection and a Skittle, absolutely stunning. I thought the theme of Mooncat's Remedy collection was 10 out of 10. I was here for it. I loved it thematically. And all the polishes just puzzled pieced together so beautifully. I find that Mooncat kind of struggles a bit with cohesion as a collection. Sometimes there'll be a polish that's just a straight outlier and you're like, what are you doing here? But this collection just fully just was together. So great. But individually, the polishes were just a little bit boring for me. Honestly, I don't know if it's because Mooncat dropped 2 pastel collections in a row, and I don't care for pastel collections. I just don't like pastels. So maybe it's that Mooncat dropped 2 of them, and I'm just like, ugh, boring. Like, Sakura's Secrets is absolutely stunning. On other people. I don't like pinks. Absolutely beautiful. Not me? No thank you. So it was a little disappointing to be like, I'm not too hyped about anything from Mooncat. Also, sorry, this is turning into a chit chat video, okay? We got the knee up. Also, China Glaze is a little bit of a snooze fest right now. I was hoping so much from their rebrand, but then they released like this soft, delicate collection. A bit of a snooze fest. I wasn't even hyped for the colors because I already owned one. They re-released Wee Liming. I already own Wee Liming. It was a part of your Dippin' Dots collection. And that was the only exciting color they re-released. And I'm just like, And all of their new polishes, I was a little disappointed by. They're all delicate, beautiful polishes. They're gonna sell well. They're gonna sell well. But you're not gonna sell it to me. I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful for China Glaze. I'm looking at you, China Glaze, okay? I'm looking at you while I say this. If you disappoint for your Halloween collection this year, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna stand outside your headquarters and cry, okay? That's a threat. Because last year China Glaze didn't have a Halloween collection. And then the year previously, oh my god, that collection was so bad. I didn't even pick up anything from it. It was so bad. It was those like matte polishes. China Glaze, you set the bar for Halloween collections, okay? Now time to pick it up, okay? Get your shit together. I'm looking at you. Blow me away. Do it. Just do it. This video went a little bit off the rails. So in the month of May, I spent $22 on top coat. I didn't intend for May to be a no-buy month, or low-buy, however you view that, as me repurchasing an essential. I didn't intend for that, but you know, it just kind of happened. No one fully grabbed my attention in May. And honestly, I think May is normally kind of a slow month as, you know, as brands are ramping up towards June, because June, you got those Pride collections. It's a bit more fun. Okay, editing Linry here because I forgot a few things. Whoop! I forgot about 2 polishes that were gifted to me, and I forgot to go over my ad revenue and stuff like that. So first I'm going to talk about the 2 polishes that I got as gifts. Also, yes, I am freshly out of the shower. The first polish that is up is LA Colors Jelly Bella. Now, this on the cap literally says jelly. So I swatched it as a jelly. I would say LA Colors, girl, remarket this. This is a topper. Oh my goodness gracious. The shimmer particle in here is so like dense. It does not look good on its own. It's giving like this whitey yellowy cast when it's on its own. But it is a soft blue based polish with a just pink to yellow shimmer running throughout. Now, because I did swatch this over my bare yellow nails, if you didn't know, when you put blue over yellow, you get green. So my nails look this sickly green color. Oh my god, it looks so rough. Hey, you know what? This is going to teach mainstream brands, market your shit correctly. You dropped a topper, market it as such, or else the swatchers are going to swatch it like a polish and it's just going to look fucking gross. My fiance picked this up at our local Dollar General, and I think it's cute. It's very cute in the bottle, and I enjoy it, and I will get a lot of uses out of this using it as a topper. Not as a polish. I think the shimmer is just a little bit strong, especially how I built it up. I wore this in 3 coats, and that shimmer became so overwhelming in 3 coats. Honestly, the shimmer is quite a lot in 1 coat. This is a very, very densely shimmer particle. I swatched out LA Colors Jelly Bella in 3 coats. And as it is a shimmer based polish, it was easily removed with acetone. Girl, she ain't that cute though. The next polish that is up is, oh my goodness, the most creatively named polish I have ever experienced in my life. It is LA Colors Glitter Top Coat. Wow, LA Colors, you really just did the most with that. What is that name? Why is it like a no-nothing name? Go girl, give us fucking nothing. It feels like it was a placeholder name that just like, it just made itself to production before someone was like, oh no, we forgot to edit it. We forgot to change the name. Now, the bottle says this is a diamond dust topper. It just looks like a shimmer topper. Okay, it's a shimmer topper. Is this lovely blue to yellow iridescent shimmer topper, and I didn't care much for it over black and white. What I preferred it mostly over was colors. So I swatched this over HoloTaco's 1 Coat Black, a white polish, HoloTaco's Brick Wall, Color Club's Teal for 2, and HoloTaco's Not Pressed. And honestly, over the colored polishes, I think it looked best. It obviously looked good over black, but I don't know. When I was wearing the Skittle, I just could not stop staring at my last 3 fingers. I was like, oh yes, oh yeah, that looks pretty cute. As this is a topper, I did not try to build it to opacity. That's a fool's errand. but I only used one coat over all my existing shades. And as this is just a shimmer topper, it is easily removed with acetone. Now let's get into ad revenue. How much money did I make on YouTube in the month of May? Now, if you do not know, I haven't seen too many people talking about this, but my YouTube studio kept giving me like a little pop-up saying, hey, next month we're changing how ad revenue works, so you're probably gonna see a little bit more. And I did. So in the month of May, I made $339.42. Now, I mostly average about $2.50 on YouTube AdSense, so to see this number, it was kind of surprising because this is a number that I would expect in like the month of December or November when ad revenue is really high, so I made a little bit more. But also I set up my Twitch payout, which I didn't realize. I thought Twitch had taken my money. I thought Twitch had taken my like AdSense when I streamed video games like way back when, like 2016 when I streamed on Twitch. And I thought Twitch was just like, no, that's ours now, thank you. But apparently that money was still sitting there, and Twitch had changed the payout threshold to be lower. It used to be $100, they changed it to $50, so I already had like $50 sitting there for a couple years. And then I started streaming on Twitch again, so when I set up my payout method, I earned in the month of May, not really, $94.26. Now, just looking at how my Twitch ad revenue works and stuff like that, I'm probably not gonna hit another payout threshold for another couple months, so it looks like I'll probably get a Twitch payout every 4 months, just seeing how that ad revenue is panning out. So definitely making money off of Twitch just isn't gonna be like a consistent thing on my channel, so it's whatever, it's fine. I'm having fun. I'm not doing this for money. But grand total in the month of May, I made $433.68. Now, if my YouTube payout keeps at that level, I think I'm actually gonna start researching and actually looking for a decent camera. A camera has been something I've always wanted, but it also comes with a lot of additional costs. Like, I'm gonna have to buy a tripod for the camera. The camera itself is expensive, then the tripod, and then you have to purchase a lens for your camera, which the lenses can be almost more than the camera itself. So I've been doing a lot of like kind of back-end research to be like, well, let's just see pie in the sky, how much would one cost? And it's looking to be like on average about $1,000 for everything total. But it looks like I'm kind of starting to hit that point, which is kind of really cool that I can actually buy a real camera instead of filming this on an iPhone 8. That'd be so cool. So thank you guys so much for just enjoying my content and just interacting with it. It's just been so cool to just subsidize the cost of nail polish with ad revenue and whatnot, and actually be able to one day maybe purchase an actual real camera. Oh my goodness gracious. That's so exciting. So thank you guys so much. Back to the other Linry. What did you purchase in May? And if you're on a no buy or a low buy, what did you wear? I hope you enjoy my video. Bye! Hi! So the first polish that tempted me, when I eventually make my first cracked polish, I hate gesture swiping! Just give me an arrow! I hate modern phones. I hate them so much. Fucking gesture swiping. I hate it so much. Just put fucking arrows, a back button. Please, I'm begging you, tech companies, gesture swiping is the worst. When you can get it to work, 10 out of 10. When you can't, when I can't back up, I'm losing my shit. I'm a boomer. Losing my shit. I can't handle this. Fucking please. Mobile websites. Get your shit together. This is why I fucking hate mobiles. I hate phones. Boomer. Okay, boomer. In this video, I ranted about gesture swiping and then I said in this video, I've ranted about gesture swiping and said ASL. So yes, my knees do hurt. I spent $22 on nail polish. I spent $22 on a topper. As this is